Well, howdy ho. Hi there, boys and girls of the interwebs and the books of faces and the tubers and all that. Why do I have my phone pointed at a light? Well, today's PSA is on shop lighting. So, as you can see, let's start over here. Whoa, we're spinning. Look how nice and bright. And then as we move over here, it gets darker and darker and stuff. So, it's amazing what the heck nice lights will do to a work area. Everything was in the shop, not that's LED actually, but yeah, these. So it was just a bunch of those actually. There was only three, because I got pretty much kind of the shops in 3 bays. So it was three of these fluorescents up, which is the same one that's way over there above the gantry that you can see, and yeah, you can see even on the phone the difference in the lighting. But yeah, that's where the lights stop. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I bought a pack of 10 lights, and so I have 7 of the bars up. They are 8 foot each, but yeah, so you can see the difference. I can actually see everything. It's freaking amazing. Oh my god, I love it. Now I can actually see, and the floor is disgusting and everything else and stuff. So I got it done because I was tired of having to have drop lights and everything. I mean, anything I did, just walking over here to this, the engine looked like it did underneath of the cardboard there where it's all shaded and stuff. So got a nice big shop with nice floor, gantry. So it's kind of the PSA of everything for it. I mean, you guys saw in previous episodes with the Harbor Freight gantry, thing works awesome with it. It's going to work even better here with actually having a floor to be able to roll around on and stuff. But I haven't even used it yet because I now have the hoist setting up in the ceiling. That's the 1300. That's the 1300 doubled over winch, and it lifted just fine. I took the Crown Vic body off of this, so of course I had the whole front end off of it, but I had all the body. The seats were even still in it, and that was it. Trunk, everything was all one piece, and that thing was able to hoist it up high enough that I backed the trailer in, dropped it down on top of it. So it's awesome. I kind of hear it go, kind of struggling or working, so to speak. So I think I'll get the 2,000 pound one too, and probably put it over here. I'll probably move all this because it was hard to get the trailer in here. I don't know why I'm telling you this, doesn't really matter, but it's badass. It's nice because this shop allows me to do stuff like that. I can back the trailer straight in, drop the Crown Vic body in. So, I know it doesn't mean anything to you guys, but it does mean to those that are looking at spending money with me, having me do your project and stuff. This is kind of the things that, I'm showing you. I'm investing in my shop, my build quality, my work quality, my speed, my safety, and this kind of stuff. And the lights are all about that kind of stuff. So, I mean, yeah, you got to pay to play. Yes, I'm using some of that money to update my shop, my tools and stuff like that, but it just means that I can do my job better. Just like way back when I finally invested in a nice welder, that thing has been the difference in all the world and life and stuff. So, but yeah, so that's what we're doing, building stuff, kind of going through things. So Black Lightning over here is running and driving. We're having some stumbling issues and stuff with it, but got some O2 sensors replaced on it, and she roars. Got the first tuning session with Marty onto it, and that's where we found the bad O2 sensors, so got that taken care of. Got some AC stuff straightened away on it. In case you don't know, this is 74 F100s factory short bed sitting on a 2009 Ford Crown Vic full chassis and drivetrain, Ron Francis wiring harness, Intellitrix gauges, all that kind of fun stuff with it. So we'll get more in depth into it, but yeah, and then the green truck over here, same thing too, sitting on a full Crown Vic chassis. So got that set on too, and white truck over there is being creeped on. But yeah, so you can see with the lighting, the difference in work area, how dark the front of that truck is and stuff, and how lit up the back end versus how nice all this is. But yeah, like I said, it's just investments in the shop and what I'm doing. And there's the beautiful Nova. Took a break from all the trucks to do something for me today and put the bucket seats in there, the Scat Pack 80s. So yeah, low backs. I don't know, still undecided yet with it. Got the mounts all made and stuff, so I don't know, undecided. We'll see. It's a project. We got a whole host of stuff over there in the corner for it that finished coming in that we ordered a long time ago, so be able to get that stuff put together for the crate motor that's sitting over here that my awesome buddy Lynn brought over for me for free. It's a roller cam motor, 5.7 liter 1998 Vortec motor. So yeah, we'll rock that out, get that put in there so we can have some fun this summer with that. But yeah, as you can see, it lightens things up so much. So tools and safety and all that kind of fun stuff just work fantastic now that we're upgrading things. So yeah, that's my PSA for the day and stuff on it. But oh, cannot believe that, how light and nice it is. Yay, big shop is getting better and better every day. So yeah, that's my PSA. So we'll go through and do updated video on each one of these. I don't know if you could see when I was panning through, if you notice out here something's missing on the other side of the black truck. That's right, the White Lightning is done and gone back to its owner, and he's gonna finish up on all the other stuff with it. So pretty cool. One more out of the shop, Black Beauty, Black Magic, Black Lightning, I don't know, whatever you want to call that. Black Trucks Matter. Hopefully that'll be gone here soon too, and be off back to California to its owner, and so we can start rocking and rolling. We've got stuff on order for this. I don't know how the rest of you all are dealing, but stuff is just insane for availability with, I don't know, with COVID or what the heck's going on with our wonderful new administration stuff, but I mean, things are getting canceled on me. I got parts for this that won't even show up until the end of the month. We're going with the customer, just a quick blip on this, but the customer wants to keep this factory wheel, steering column and stuff, and wheel and everything on it to look as factory as possible. But this was a manual transmission truck, so we don't have a gear selector up on here, and the Crown Vic obviously is an automatic. So we're going to put a automatic selector that comes up out of the floor and looks like a manual transmission shifter. The problem is I got the low car one ordered from 2 different places, got emails saying that it was delayed and won't even ship till like the end of July, and then checked 2 other vendors on different ones, and same with them too, they're not shipping out till like July or don't show a shipping date. So we have the B&M one. My neighbor hooked me onto some info on that, so we've got the B&M one that'll come up here and look really cool and stuff. Not nearly as long as the low car and the American transmissions or American shifters. I don't remember the other 2 that I was looking at, but it's not quite as long as those, but it'll still look nice. Plenty of room coming up. Won't be like the B&M quick, silver or whatever, or the ratchet where it's cleared, mounted right there, or we have to make some huge mount so it just sits up here. It'll actually have a nice big, I think 12 and a half inch, 12 and a quarter, 12 inch ratchet, or not ratchet, but arm and stuff to it. So yeah, so we'll get that going. Got the steering linkage, needs to be acquired as well too. We got our front cab mounts that we make right here. I got my rear cab mount that I also make and sell on the backside here, so it just fits in easy breezy really nicely. So we'll get the cab stuff and everything else. We got to start tearing the wiring down and getting it fed into here, but anyway, I can go through all that with all the other stuff, do a rundown on all the trucks. So yeah, I think that is it. Like I said, we're working in a bright shop now. I've got some 2 sets of wheels and tires for sale in case anybody's interested. These are 18 by 9s. Those are 19 by 10 and a half, 10, something like that on those ones. So white tires, Euro tires. So yeah, got those for sale, $500 for each one of the sets. Hit me up if you're interested. But yeah, there we go, rock and rolling. Thanks guys, we'll talk to y'all later. Ooh, look how beautiful she looks in that wonderful LED light. All right, peace out guys. We'll end with the Ford.